What's good, everyone? It's your man Busy Brown. We are back with another reaction. We're here with Harley Quinn episode 5 and 6. So last week I was working on the cabin, so I wasn't able to get to this. But you know, putting both episodes in one video. We did that before, so I'll try it again. But I definitely want to keep up with Harley Quinn. We've reacted to this show since episode 1, you know, and I plan on keeping that alive, you know. I want to keep it going. We also got a new cord for the mic. Because before my mic was just it was getting really bad. Like I touched it and it unplugged. It was getting really bad, and legit it got to the point where it was just unplugging automatically. It just stopped, and during the reviews it was getting crazy. So hopefully it works here. Hopefully it sounds good, you know, like it did before. So let me know if it sounds great. We already have a new mic. We just need we're gonna be getting a Go XLR Mini. And we just need a cloud lifter. So once we do that, then we'll have the new mic and we'll be all set. But it's been crazy, you know. The saving up for equipment it's tough, you know. So hopefully you guys understand. So bear with me. As long as you guys can hear what I'm saying and it doesn't cut out, then I'm fine. Honestly, like if it gets to the point where I have to use the mic from that, we'll do it. But I want to be able to deliver content for you guys, and you know, shit happened, so I just want to keep you guys up to date. But we had She-Hulk today, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to Harley Quinn because I was so ready to do it right after She-Hulk, but I knocked out, bro, and I went to sleep. But we're gonna be getting some live streams done tomorrow. We might go live. If not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. I'm still debating what we're doing, but we have a big schedule ahead of us, so stay tuned. We are almost done editing our first Lord of the Rings movie, so be ready for that. And yeah, now that we got, you know, all that stuff out of the way, I'm excited to just dive into this. So again, if you're new, subscribe. TikTok, we're almost at 100,000 followers, so go give me a follow over there, and let's get busy. Hey, yo, Ivy got a power up. Frank, oh, we're gonna figure out where he's. Oh man, I thought maybe Cadmus, but I have no idea.
So I thought you might want to stay in my wing tonight.
To do what? To stay at my place for a few nights?
You're smothering her, man.
I don't know what to do with wealthy male tears.
Bruce. Oh, it's so sad to see him like this. Oh my god.
This guy? I don't give a fuck about this guy. I want to hang with
Oh, look at him.
I think Swamp Thing is
Swamp
stronger
Thing
than I am.
Yeah, we'll get some kind of Swamp Thing to help.
No, honey.
Does she not know who Swamp Thing is?
Thing. He's a person. Well, like the consciousness of a person put in a... He's an empath to all beings, and I'm obviously anti-humanity, and he just didn't vibe with that.
I could freeze him.
I love Swamp
What do you
Thing,
mean
man.
It's gonna explode if you don't give me some beads.
What the hell?
The airport.
You have to leave.
No, I'm pretty sure I live here, right?
Fine, but you need to find something to...
Oh! Hey, wait, can I just get my phone?
Did she just overpower King Shark?
Hi, Selena.
Come on, Bruce.
Concerned that you might be feeling alone. Obviously, that's not something I'm feeling.
Poor bastard.
These two cats for you.
Is the only thing you know about me that I like cats.
I named them Martha and Thomas.
After
Oh
your dead
my
parents.
god.
Down in a swamp.
Hey,
My
John
time here,
Constantine.
service. Give us a ring, won't you, love?
John Constantine.
Is that Matt Ryan voicing him?
Poison ivy.
Just look out for Swamp Thing. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be.
Ah, yes.
Hey, you two. Chai lattes?
No way. What did they do to Swamp Thing?
Martha. Soon I'll learn cat and be able to communicate with my parents. I mean, my cats.
God, bro.
She said we weren't compatible, and also everything about me is disgusting.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can freeze a guy who was inside of me less than 24 hours ago.
Okay, TMI.
Bro.
And then we had a quickie, smoked a J, and I was hungry, so he suggested beignets.
She's been gone for a minute.
Hope you talk about your feelings in this
Wait, did Alfred set this up? Oh my god.
Music Meister.
Express your
Oh.
But we connected. I'd let you inside of me.
Oh my
Literally.
I'm just
god.
having fun, Alec.
Oh, poor bastard.
But the swamp hurricane is an expression of his inner trauma.
Oh yeah? Okay, Harley. Ah.
I don't want to hold you back, but maybe
Okay, Bruce. What are we doing? This man Bruce has been alone like his entire life.
But it was mostly that you were a shitty friend.
Oh yeah?
Listen to you for hours. Cart, you would find some excuse to leave. You
Wow,
have no idea what it means to
Ivy.
lose someone important to you.
What a
You're
dick.
so selfish.
Nah, this is where you bring up
I don't
Frank.
know what it feels like to lose someone. I have to get him. and I can't.
Hurt.
Ah.
So much.
You can help me use the green to find Frank.
I don't need to help you. The only thing stopping you was your fears.
I hate it when the power was inside me all along.
You got this.
Bruce! Really?
So, what?
Poison Ivy did something to him, and I'm gonna figure out what.
Oh my god, Bruce. Episode 6, Joker, the Killing Vote. Is this gonna be an entire Joker episode? Batman.
I'm a different person now. I haven't been in a dark alley in forever.
Doesn't change what you did to Jason.
Stay at home.
You know, we missed you at the school bake
Excuse
sale.
me?
All the parents took a vote.
Is he
Your
scared of
Lemon
Karens?
Square sucked.
Joker, are we doing a sitcom over here, bro? It's a full house font, bro. What's going on?
Good morning, Janice.
Are we gonna
How
have a
is the
laugh
most
track for the
beautiful
entire
school
episode? I really hope so.
receptionist?
Oh, you. Whoops. Let me turn this off.
Ah, that's
I was just
disappointing.
sneaking.
Oh, that's gonna be something totally different from what we think. For sure.
Are you still
Oh my
upset about
God.
the dual immersion program?
Him something I can't give him. More self-confidence. The opportunity to feel a sense of pride.
Is the
in his
Joker a
name.
good
great
father?
boost on-
Can I just go play Ben? I don't want to stand out in school.
Oh, poor kid.
Debbie is gonna get a tire iron straight into the...
Bethany, no.
And is that an ethnic dish or?
It sure is ethnic. Speaking of racist, I couldn't help but think about the 24 spots in the program for all of
Oh, she
Gotham
likes
school
it.
districts.
So you're threatening me then? Didn't you used to blow things up?
Oh, it's like that?
Oh my God, there were bones in this.
Joker's back, really? Is he running for mayor?
I've had it with your shit! Do you think Arkham would have a 3-year wait list if everyone had access to free mental health services?
Making solid
And
points.
the rich one.
Oh my god.
He's Batman's archenemy, and I'm Batman's best friend.
Oh, is that right?
I don't have to choose Two-Face or you. I can choose Two-Face then you. I'm so
Wow.
close to winning! I've never said...
He's kind of hot and like a David.
Spade? Tenet?
Coño,
Bowie.
no TV at the dinner table.
Oh,
This is
whoa.
the rule, remember? You wanted us to talk like a family. Eh?
She sounds
The
like my
teacher
mom.
said that time. You're still coming to my soccer game tomorrow, right?
What? Oh, the game! Ow!
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry, buddy. I
Come on,
can't.
bro.
I have to put my focus on the important stuff first. Then you guys. Whoops. I mean, you guys are first.
That's the last look you want to see. That's worse than Batman smiling. He was doing so well when he's back at it. Wow.
Okay, boy. Let him have it.
You see how worried they were? Oh, they still remember.
Now why this place is shut down?
Now you're realizing why Barbara was telling you to let go of him.
Kidding or threatening murder? You have to let him go.
No fucking way. We can't go
Oh,
back
yeah?
now because I almost feel like you're trolling me. Being Two-Face is what I do. It's pretty straightforward. Drop out of the race, and I'll let your kid go free.
I'm only running for mayor for my family, and I'll quit for my family just as easily.
I didn't even stop drinking for my family. Well, I did, but
Oh my god,
It
man.
wasn't as much.
Let's go home.
I don't think so.
what you're doing. You said you wouldn't let him go.
Superman! Dad, we're safe!
Oh, no.
Not quite.
Gordon keeps... You're okay.
The Joker, wow.
Mentally, this is messed up.
I already am proud of you, Dad.
You called me Dad.
I've been calling you Dad.
It'll make much of a difference for you, but I'm going to drop out of the race. You should be mayor.
Really?
Why?
You mean it?
What is wrong with him?
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Gordon.
Nah, this gym
Yeah,
is
it's
just
pretty wild, but
broken.
it's for a brighter future. And...
Should have
You
killed me when you
idiot,
had
bro.
the chance.
What's Walter do?
Like I do.
Like I
Oh
do.
my god,
we
bro.
do.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm praying this is a dream. Change is
So glad
here.
we're home.
Oh my god, look what they're coming home to.
We were gone for 4 days.
You're in my spot.
Correction.
Yeah, kick rocks,
I'm
Debbie.
your nightmare now, bitch.
Alright guys, so there goes 2 episodes and we knocked them out, so I'm excited to finally hear your thoughts on them. The first episode was solid. It's always cool to see a Swamp Thing, and we did get John Constantine, which was cool. I don't know if it was what is it called? If it was, you know, Matt Ryan specifically, but I don't know, it was really cool to see him. I mean, we got the Sandman, and not having John Constantine in that was a little disappointing, considering that he's the person that I'm most familiar with. Joanna Constantine was really cool to see. I had no problems with her. You know, I was super familiar, like new to her, so it was just like, you know, I was just interested to see more of her character in general. But I just know if John Constantine popped up on screen, I probably would have gone nuts. But it was still a fun moment. You know, it was interesting. But I don't know. I thought it was a cool episode. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Whether it was oh yeah, so it was actually Matt Ryan. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I love how he comes back, man. Like every now and then, it's like he comes back in the some of the animated movies. But Jenna Coleman, they're talking about. I'm reading some of the comments. Yeah, she did fantastic as Joanna. But yeah, I mean, obviously we start off with Ivy actually, you know, kind of going into the green, seeing that Frank is or was taken. We saw that in the last episode. We didn't know who took him, but we do know he was missing, and it was interesting to kind of see where that kind of led to. I was assuming that it was some, you know, big corporation. My first thought was Cadmus. I know a lot of you had some of your theories, but I didn't really know what to think. But you know, what ended up being the case with Bruce, it was definitely the last thing that was on my mind. I didn't expect him to be the one to, you know, take him. I don't know why, but he wasn't on my mind at all. Looking for Swamp Thing. Obviously, as soon as we heard the name Swamp Thing, I was all excited. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna see our guy. That's super dope. And we ended up seeing Swamp Thing, and what did they do to my boy? The dude had a man bun. I don't know. It was definitely new, but it was cool. It's Harley Quinn, so I expect them to do something different, and they definitely did something different. So I applaud them for that. We end up seeing Swamp Thing just have a full on, you know, anger management problem. I don't know. The dude just flipped his shit, went nuts on Nora for Nora saying, you know, he's not my boyfriend. I'm just looking to have fun. We see Ivy trying to calm him down, and that's when we realize that Swamp Thing was never mad at Ivy for her hate against humans. It was the fact that she was just a bad friend. So it was cool to see them patch things up there, and then she was able to see Frank, and that's where we get the Bruce reveal. And on top of that, we also got like some cool therapy moments with Bruce and Selena. You know, the fact that Selena and Bruce are together in this, it's fun, but at the same time, it's sad considering the way Selena kind of walks on Bruce, and Bruce is just like, oh no, like let me try to make it work. And we all know Bruce isn't mentally the most mentally stable dude. So seeing him bring her cats, naming them Thomas and Martha. Come on, man. And on top of that, when she's in the, what is it called? She's in the bathtub, and we see her, you know, watching TV, and we see them having the Martha or the Wayne movie, and she's just watching that casually. So they actually stuck with that bit from a couple episodes before, which is obviously, it makes things fun. The next episode, all about Joker. Fantastic. But the thing that really had me there was the fact that they called it the killing vote instead of the killing joke. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Jason Todd in this universe. I know that he does somewhat. I'm sure that it's already happened, considering that we had that little bit when we had the Villies or whatever it was called. But we see Jason Todd or an actor all beaten down, and Joker's holding the crowbar, and it's absolutely sick. But they found a way to add some humor to it. But it's gonna be really interesting to see, you know, more of that, because you know, the Joker is definitely an interesting character, but with him as mayor, this is sick. You know, it was really fun to see Harley and Ivy come back after all this time, and they're just like, oh, we've been gone for 4 days. Like, what the hell happened? And you know, of course, I was questioning since day one, why the hell is Jim working with Two-Face? Jim is just crazy in this series. Like, this dude is not the Jim Gordon we're familiar with. He's just full of bad decisions, and it's just, he's not a good man. So him, you know, being like, I'm gonna drop out so the Joker of all people can be the mayor. I'm gonna choose Two-Face over my daughter. Like, this dude is just a walking L. He's a joke, and it's just, it's really cool to see a different version of him. And we already saw different moments of how pathetic he was when he's always talking about how Batman's his best friend. You know, we just have a lot of moments like that, which are just funny to me, but it's cool. But all in all, I am honestly really excited for the rest of the, you know, the rest of the show. I've, you know, enjoyed everything that we've gotten so far. I don't know how many episodes. I'm assuming around 13. It seems like what they're gonna do, but of course, it's being episode 6. We still have a decent amount of episodes left, so I am excited. If you guys prefer me to put them into 2 episodes like this, then we'll just react to them every other week. If not, we'll try to get to them. Obviously, things are a little more, you know, a little more difficult. Next week, I'm gonna try to get to it, but I do have something that I have to get to, and of course, She-Hulk coming out. A priority for me is to get She-Hulk first. So I am going to be focusing on that, but if I have time or when I get home, I will get Harley Quinn done on Thursday. If not, I can just wait till the next week. But we have a lot of things we've been getting done. We have to focus on Lord of the Rings. We have Cobra Kai coming out in a couple weeks, which I'm really excited for that. House of the Dragon coming out in 3 days. What else, man? And like I said, I'm focusing mainly on Lord of the Rings, because with the show coming out in a couple weeks, I do want to make sure that we are on top of things. But we also have Rick and Morty returning the 4th, so we have a lot of shows that we are going to be focusing on, and I am excited for it. But it's going to be fun. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I found this new wire got this new wire from my mic, so I am really hoping that things do end up working out and ends up, it ends up working out. It's that simple, because it was really bad, and I was really nervous because, you know, I don't have the money to get all the new equipment yet. So I was like, how is this gonna work out, considering that if I touch the table, or if I even touched that, I don't even know, even if I wasn't moving, it would unplug. It was just getting too hectic. So the fact that this cord actually is working, I just used some tape and it seems to be working, man. So we're gonna make it work. And then I'm so excited to finally get the new equipment, but we have to save up some money. We have Comic-Con coming out in October, and we're going to that, so I need to make sure I have the money ready for that. And I have to pay for the Airbnb within the next week or two, or a couple weeks, so I need to make sure I have the money for that. And then as soon as we do that, we're just upgrading our equipment, because the next 2 things I'm really excited for are getting the new mic, and then, which we already have, the audio interface is what I'm trying to get, and then the capture card, so we can do a lot more gaming videos, not only on this channel for streaming, but down in the description we have our gaming channel that we're going to be focusing on. And then after that, we are going to be focusing on getting the podcast equipment, because I already got 2 other people that we're doing the podcast with, but it's just been a very long process, you know, saving up money and all that stuff. So it's gonna be fun to finally get that done. But of course, it's a journey, you know, considering that we have to save up for a lot of different crap. But I'm here for it. I'm excited. So let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I appreciate all of you. You guys are great, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.